Welcome back, everybody, to Joel the Nose, coming to you here from Osme Perfumery in Miami. And today's topic are my top 10 fruity note fragrances. Obviously, we're going into spring. I already did a top 10 spring fragrance list, but this is kind of similar because you're dealing with fruity notes, which obviously kind of signifies springtime and harvest of fruits, vegetables. Another reason, I've been researching a lot of the trends in fragrance right now, going forward for the rest of 2021 and beyond. And one of the hottest trends going right now are fruity note fragrances. So a lot of perfumers are creating them, a lot of customers are buying them. This is a very kind of big topic or big trend going forward. So I'm going to highlight my 10 favorite fruity note fragrances. Let's get right into this. Coming in at number 10, and this is from the house of Peccato Originale. Peccato Originale, which is an Italian niche house. And this is a Senza Miraculosa. I'm hoping I'm not butchering that. This one came in at number 10, and you may say, well, why is this a fruity note fragrance? Because one of the main notes in this is cacao. And cacao is technically a fruit. It's the seed of the cacao tree, which is a fruit which produces chocolate. So I love chocolate, I love fruit, and I figured this is a great fragrance. And if you like gourmand fragrances, this also has a lot of almond. This is like kind of like candied pecans. So highly recommend for those of you who want to try a gourmand fruity fragrance. All right, now coming in number 9 is Escapade. Okay, this is Escapade from L'Arc, the French niche house. Why do I have this one? This is a beautiful peach, pure peach. This is a more feminine fragrance as shown by the white bottle. Their blue bottles are more masculine or unisex. I would totally wear this, and I definitely would put this on a girl that I'm with, or I would give it to a lady that I was with. Beautiful peach fragrance. So peach is one of my favorite fruits also. All right, coming in, number 8. Number 8, if you can see it there, okay? This is Tamarindo from Memo Paris. This is a beautiful pineapple fragrance. I could have gone with something, of course, like Herba Pura, but I've talked about Herba Pura so much that I wanted to go with something that was a little bit more different, off the radar. And Memo Paris is just a great house, great fragrance here. And it's not zooming in, right? So, anyways, pineapple, if you like pineapple, wonderful fragrance coming in number 8. Coming in number 7 is, can you see it there? This is Fig Tea. Fig Tea is from, as you can see, Parfums de Nicolai. And this is, says it all right there. This is a fig fragrance. Again, fig, remember? Oh, it's watery, it's juicy. This is an eau de toilette, but it's so perfect springtime fragrance also. Could have made the top 10 spring. I love fig. Fig, remember Fig Newtons growing up, those little cookies that were so delicious? I still eat them every once in a while, but tremendous fruit. This has also got a lot of green tea in it. Wonderful fragrance. All right, let's go to number 6. Number 6 is Cherry Musk. Again, the name says it all. This is from Ramon Manigal, the Spanish niche house. And this clearly has a cherry, a very strong cherry note. I mean, to me, this smells like maraschino cherries, like that you would put in a drink, like a fruity drink. I think of like, we used to call them kitty cocktails, but there's a lot of different names for them, obviously. We put the Sprite plus, or some type of Sprite with cherry juice, and then you put a bunch of cherries in. This is a beautiful, and it's very sexy with the musk. So that's a great fragrance. Number 5. Number 5 is, making sure everything there, is Cherry Blossom from Floris. Cherry Blossom from Floris. Again, 2 cherry fragrances back to back. To me, this is a cherry tree. The other one was more of a darker cherry, kind of like that you would eat. This reminds me, of exactly of cherry blossom tree, those white, beautiful blossoms that you can see in springtime that are blooming, and you just get that beautiful cherry blossom smell. I think of George Washington, but wonderful fragrance. Gonna lead a little bit more feminine, so ladies, this is gonna be a perfect one for you, and I highly recommend trying it. All right, let's go to number 4. This is Frache, I don't want to say this, Passiflore. I know I'm totally butchering that, but it's, again, French, kind of hard for me to say. This is from Maître Parfumeur et Gantier, and this has got a wonderful, wonderful mixture of peach, raspberry, and passion fruit. This is truly, I think, what is you're going to see. Oh my gosh. This could have been number 1 because this is what a combination. This to me is going to be something that if this fruity trend really gains momentum in the fragrance world is going to be a very popular fragrance. Oh, amazing. Amazing. I feel like I'm lost in a fruit garden there, like a garden full of just tremendous tropical fruits. All right, now we're into the top 3. Top 3, this is Petra from Masque Milano. Petra from Masque Milano, as you can see there. Petra is yellow mandarin. Really my only orange, really kind of fragrance in here. This has got that yellow mandarin orange, but it also has what they just list as fruity notes. And it just, ooh, one of my favorite new fragrances. This just came out in the last year. I love Masque Milano as a house, and this is one of my favorite fragrances that's come out in the last year. Oh, that yellow mandarin is so different from orange mandarin. It's not as, you know, that zesty citrusy. It's got more of, I guess, of a lemon orange kind of feel, and with that fruity note mixed in, beautiful. All right, let's go now to the top 2. Top 2. Number 2 is Peche Cardinale from Mdci Parfums. This is another great mixture of 3 fruits: coconut, peach, and prune. Prune. We all know what prunes are good for, right? They help with digestion, or, you know, I don't know if the smell does the same. Oh my gosh. The reason why this is my top 2, and it could have been my number 1, this is breathtakingly beautiful. So perfectly blended. Mdci is one of my favorite houses. I own Fête Person in my collection. Everything in Mdci is just expertly crafted and blended together. And this is so, that fruit, and I love coconut from Miami. This is a perfect Miami fragrance because you got coconut. Peach, we don't really have a lot of peaches. Get those usually from Georgia, but we also do have some prunes down here. But the coconut, of course, is very Miami. This brings me to my number 1 fragrance. Number 1 is Cruz del Sur. Cruz del Sur. And this is, to me, again, I picked this because I love the House of Serjoff. It always makes my top 10 list in different categories because it's just tremendous house. But this has got 3 beautiful components that made me pick it. Mango, apple, and pineapple. Again, these are all very tropical fruits, especially the mango and the pineapple. Oh, it's almost got like a creaminess, almost like a caramelness to it. This is like almost like a candied apple. You remember the caramel apple that you would get at like a fair or a county fair or maybe a school fair? That's, oh, mesmerizing, just beautiful. All these fragrances, tremendous fruity notes. If you like fruity notes, try one of these 10. You're not going to be disappointed. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching. This is Joel the Nose. I will be back soon with another video. If you haven't subscribed already, please consider subscribing. Just hit that bell, hit that button, all that, whatever, smash it all. Guys, peace and love.